Hi everyone, my name is Loc Tran, but actually most people just call me Loc Tran. You know the song goes, right? You don't have to put on the red light. So I think I'm bisexual because whenever I ask someone for sex, the answer they usually give me is bye. It's kind of awkward being single because people are trying to give me relationship advice. For instance, I have an uncle, and whenever I see him, he'll always say something like, "Look, mate, you know, love is a lot like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get." Which sounds very cliche, doesn't make a lot of sense until you realize that he had an arranged marriage. Like, he really didn't know what he was going to get. I want to thank Steve and the Headspace team for inviting me here tonight. Mental health is something I can really relate to because I'm the kind of person who generally I don't really fit in anywhere. I'm a bit introverted and I'm a bit of a nerd. Specifically, I'm an anime nerd. Anime is like Marvel and manga. If you've never heard it before, Marvel is American and manga is Japanese. But the way that I like to explain it to people is, with Marvel, they have these characters that have these crazy, amazing, unbelievable superpowers. Like, for instance, to be able to fly, be able to control the weather, and the ability to shoot laser beams out of their eyes. With manga, they have even more extreme, even more incredible, even more unbelievable superpowers. Like, for instance, the Oriental kid is popular and good at sport. Thank you for the sympathy laughter. I'm kind of like a sympathy TARDIS. I may look composed on the outside, but on the inside, there's always room for more sympathy and laughter. It's not all bad being Asian. One of the advantages are, for instance, a lot of people think that I'm much younger than what I really am, which is kind of a mixed blessing, because whenever I go to nightclubs, they always ask me for my ID. People usually make fun of me for that. Not the part about asking for ID, but the part about still going to nightclubs. Pokemon is really popular at the moment. One of my favorite facts about Pokemon Go is that at one point it was actually more popular than Tinder, and there was a lot of discussion about putting together a Pokemon Go dating app. So I was trying to think about how the ad campaign for that might sound. Hey kids, did you know that there's now more than 20 different types of sexually transmitted diseases? Yeah, that's right. So download the Pokemon Go dating app today so you can catch them all! Catch them, gotta catch them all! Pokemon Go, the dating app! So I'm a bit of a nerd, I'm Asian, I'm technically also a refugee. I was born here in Vietnam and I came to Australia on a boat. So please laugh, otherwise I may get deported. One of my favorite facts about Vietnam is that they recently decriminalized same-sex marriages, which is really amazing. They're the first Asian country to do so. And it's incredible because Vietnam is still very much a very traditional and patriarchal society. And they're not subtle about it. Their currency is called the dong. Dong Dien is the Vietnamese word for the Vietnamese dollar. And ironically, the Vietnamese word for gay is also dong. Dong Dinh refers to a homosexual. So I read the article when it came out. Basically, the gist of it is, oh yeah, we're not really doing this for equality or anything like that. We just really love money. The gay tourists have a lot of money. So I was trying to think about how the ad campaign for that might sound. Welcome to Vietnam. You like dong, we like dong, nothing wrong. That's it for me. Thank you very much for coming out and supporting such a great cause. Welcome back, Amos Gill.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Loc Tran!